model finally married into a rich family as she wished, but her husband just put her on a shelf as a decoration. The woman spent 3 years on the shelf, but when she leaves the shelf, she found herself unable to do anything else. She came to the door of the beauty shop. Amy looked at herself in a state of despair. She felt a lot of emotion for a moment, yet she found the courage to step into the shop. Amy went to the mirror. She picked up a trial of the makeup here. She easily made up her face in a very sophisticated way. Even the shop assistant was amazed by her great makeup skills, but when she was asked what her job was, Amy suddenly froze. She thought for a moment and said that her job was to sitting on a shelf for a rich man to admire. The staff were speechless after hearing this. Yes, her makeup skills were so good, but she had wasted 3 years of her life on a little shelf. Amy returned to the mansion in anger. Picking up a crowbar from the floor, she slammed it into the shelf. Once, twice, 3 times. The shelf that had bound Amy to it shattered, and she was finally able to leave the house, away from that hypocritical rich man, to live a new life of her own. A year has passed. Amy has opened a cosmetics shop with a special marketing technique. The shop was doing a great deal of business. Even on weekdays there was a long queue outside the shop. But the irony is, her special marketing technique was to display herself on a shelf at the entrance, for customers to admire. People were attracted to her beauty. But when the little girl asked her mother if she could sit on the shelf every day like she did, she said no. Looking at the mother and daughter who had left, Amy was in a trance for a moment. Although she seemed to have escaped from the cage that had been set for her, but she couldn't escape her inner prison.